We were all out on the plaza the day that he died. We were hot and exhausted and our lungs worn out, fighting for our rights. The powers that be were breathing down our backs and we cried out. And he heard us, yeah, he heard us. 68, we rushed the gate, we welcome you to the new America. 68, we rush the gate, we welcome you to the new America. Welcome you to the new America. To the new America. With a 22 caliber shotgun down, hanging at his side. Took away our man in Washington, but he can't take our pride. We cross our hearts and pray to the Lord his soul to keep. And we keep marching, keep marching, keep marching. 68, we rush the gate, we welcome you to the new America. 68, we rush the gate, we welcome you to the new America. Bobby cannot, he never dies, he lives in our hearts. He lives in our hearts. Bobby cannot, he never dies, he lives in our hearts. He lives in our hearts.
I was hot boxing with Jesus on a battleship on the way out of Nazareth, headed back to Andromeda, burning and bumping cannabis. He said, forget this planet, let's just evacuate back to our home galaxy. Humans become cancerous. Yo, I'm trying to be the greatest in the land. Go to any planet, I get questioned who I am. That impact the children, show them how to treat the women, expand. Teach the little boys how to be men. It's like, fuck that, I just want to shoot shit. Find her with some prostitutes, slide it to them loose lips. Everybody start getting my Gucci.